so back here in American Truck Simulator. As you guys can tell from last video, or if you guys watched last video, this is not quite where we left off. I went ahead and finished that load. Unfortunately, I did record us, like going to, dropping the load off. But unfortunately, my mic was muted, or my mic was unplugged, something like that. I don't know what happened, but my audio, I just was not talking whatsoever. I reviewed it. I don't know what happened, but this is sort of like a little tiny surprise, if you will. This is the heavy haul DLC, well, sort of. We're gonna be taking this like machine. I don't know what this is called. Actually, let me get in here real quick and show you guys. We got a, it's called a digger, 35,000 pounds, to Reno, Ventura Homes, which, actually didn't know you could cancel current jobs. That's nice to know. Anyways, we got 791 miles to go, 14 hours and 41 minutes, until we actually get there. You see those trailers over there, that big old trailer over there that has like a tractor on it and stuff like that. I could possibly try to attempt to do that. I'm not very good at them. Those type of trailers, I've only done those once. But in the future, I probably will. It just depends, guys. If you guys really want to see that, just let me know. Or if you guys want to go back to the regular trailers, we can. Fine with me, just let me know, guys, what you guys want to see. Well, I thought, hey, might as well do this load, you know. Mix it up a little bit, you know. We're just doing with like 50, like, foot trailers and stuff like that. But that is, the way things are right now. Like I said, it's completely up to you guys. And another thing, last video, for whatever reason, OBS decided to record in about, I don't know, I believe it was like 1280 by 720 or something like P, and that was not good at all. I do apologize about that. It's just a simple fix. Hopefully things are better right now, but enough talking. Let's go ahead and get this, guys. Also, it gives me some time to actually shoot off these lights. So when we are carrying a heavy machine back here, we're going to be using these on the road. They look beautiful. So this is the main reason why I probably got these lights, is because we can do heavy load stuff and actually, you know, meet it and stuff like that. Anyways, let's try to ease our way back off of here. We're out of here, really. It's going to be a little bit of a tight turn, but I think we can make it. Now, obviously, you know, I have built this truck to handle heavy loads and stuff like that, so my truck can easily do, like, that load over there. But, you know, like I said, those trailers are hard to deal with because they're like axle trucks or something like that. I don't know how to explain that. I don't know what they're actually called, but they're very difficult to control. They have a lot of practice with them, which I don't. Like I said, I've only used them once, so. Let's see if we can ease our way out of here. Now, we are in Reno, so. I don't think we're in Reno. I think we're in Phoenix, I'm sorry. We're in Phoenix, so this, traffic has been a bitch. It took me hours to get here because traffic was just, like, ridiculous. I know it's ATS, but it was ridiculous. I almost got in a couple of accidents getting here, so I did not record that, but just so you know, guys, that may be the case of us trying to get out of here. These lights definitely look amazing, you know. I like how they fixed the ambulance line in before. It used to be like that, you know, with the side and stuff like that. But they fixed it now, which is nice, so. And honestly, you know, it doesn't really borrow my frame rates that much anyway, so because they're just lights. And they're not, you know, crazy bright like, you know, you would see in like, you know, maybe like on a police car, or I'm sort of thinking what came to mind is like GTA, LSPDFR, lights like that, you know, they're not crazy like that, you know, they don't go for miles, you can see them for miles, but still, they're pretty nice, you know, they're for what we need it for. Or that V8 engine from that Crown Vic sounds amazing. Dark now. Look at the screenshot there. And I'm kind of like fucking around, but I'm trying to get decent screenshots now. I tried so many things, and I forgot you can actually take screenshots in game, so didn't realize that. That's kind of blinding. I'm sorry about that, guys. Not a bad turn there. Well, I don't think we got too far to go, you know. And I'm glad, you know, we're finally get back on track. At least I'm trying here, guys. I know I've been making plenty of mistakes, and I do apologize about that. You know, there's nothing, absolutely nothing I could have done about that, guys. You know, I really hope, you know, anybody that's new or anything like that, I hope you guys understand. You know, and I'm trying to prevent that from happening, trust me. You know, I love doing this, you know. You know, anyways, I finally changed my editor, so hopefully, that's not an issue anymore. Hopefully I can start doing more stuff, because the editor I was using Shortcut, I believe it is, or something like that. Not a bad editor, but there's not much you can do. I'm using High Film Express now, which there's a ton of more things you can do than Shortcut, in my opinion. So I'm just now slowly switching everything up, you know. But like High Film Express, maybe, you know, I'll buy the actual premium version of it. But just to wait and see about that, because I don't know. I'm just now trying it. Be honest, it took me a while to figure out what's going on with that, you know, because I had issues with it not uploading. Did a couple tutorials and actually figured out how to use it. Glad there's like shit ton of tutorials on it. I'll get over. So we're going to take 93 North, which I don't know any highways. I'm not familiar with them. I never really studied them. I guess I could, but I think this turn nice and smooth here because it says 30 miles per hour through here for trucks at least. This makes sense because that's a very tight turn. You can end up flipping the truck or whatnot. I believe you can do that in this game at least, so. I don't know if you can. I've never actually done it before, but I've seen YouTube videos of people flipping trucks in this game. So maybe you can, maybe you can't. I don't know. Just let me know, guys, if you actually can flip trucks in this game, you know, if that's a possible thing. I know if somebody like hits you or something, yeah, you can probably flip the truck. But, you know, can you just flip a truck by taking a turn too fast, you know? No, I think I've gotten close to doing it before, but I've never actually done it. No, I'm definitely, you know, obviously not going to do it in front of you guys because I try to be as professional as possible, you know. Any games that I play, you know, I try to play as professional as possible, you know, not fuck around or anything like that, you know. Well, say if it's like GTA, yeah, you know, you can fuck around in GTA all you want, you know, that's just plain obvious, but, you know, the American Truck Simulator and stuff like that, and all the simulators that I play, you know, I've tried to be realistic as possible, you know, because well, this is my personal opinion. You guys can probably agree with me on this, but you know, I hate people that you know supposed to be playing a game professionally, you know, and stuff like that, and they just don't. You know, that's just stupid. It's irritating. You know, and I really do not like that. Let's slow down here and get some gas, because we're about half a tank here. Still love this truck, you know, it's amazing on gas, you know. I made that whole trip without even filling up, guys, so that gives you an idea. Alrighty, let's go ahead and fuel up, guys. Wow, that was a loud bang for whatever reason. I don't know what that was. I don't know if you guys heard that, but I definitely heard it. Alrighty. I don't know why I didn't press that. Didn't mean I'd do that. That was stupid. I don't know why I did not turn my ambulance light on while I was sitting there. Oh well. Didn't take that long. Unlike real life, you know, that would take like, you know, I don't know, depends on how full your tank is, but usually filling a gas tank can, you know, usually take about, you know, a good like 10 minutes or so. I don't know, it just depends on how big your gas tank is. I mean, for a truck, you know, it can take a good like, I don't know, 25 minutes maybe, you know. Then I'm filling the whole tank completely. Especially when you're on empty, because truck gas tanks are huge. Even though for whatever reason they don't get good gas mileage, I think they're trying to figure out how to fix that, you know. Maybe it has improved over the years, I don't know, but I always got told the trucks, you know, get the worst gas mileage ever. Don't know that's actually true or not, or they have tried to change that, but there's something that comes to mind, you know, I'm just talking here real quick, you know. There's this guy on YouTube, and this is not, you know, to frame everybody or something like that. I'm just going to add a comment, you know, about these stupid car parts, you know. There's a guy on YouTube called, what the fuck is his name? I haven't watched him in a while. I rarely watch YouTube anymore. Well, I do watch YouTube, but I don't watch very many creators. There's only like a certain number that I actually watch. But anyways, this guy, I don't remember what it's called. If it comes back to me, I will tell you guys. But this guy was talking about, you know, how to get better gas mileage out of your car. You know, this guy's been a mechanic for, you know, like 45 years. It's something amazing, by the way, but he's been a mechanic for about 45 years, and he's explaining that, you know, how to get better gas mileage out of your car. I know I just said that, but he made a comment stating that, you know, like some of these like spark plug companies, he was talking about spark plugs all the time. Some of these spark plug companies are lying to people, stating that this simple spark plug would give you better gas mileage. And come on, who's gonna believe that? I mean, obviously the sucker that doesn't know anything about cars, but you know, and trust me, you know, if you actually said this, and I'm just going to add on to it, you know, if, you know, a spark plug could, you know, give you best gallons mileage, trust me, they'll put it in at the freaking factory, because all car companies are trying to get better gas mileage out of the car. They're like Pressure 2. I don't know why they're Pressure 2, but they are. And trust me, if they can find a simple spark plug that will give you better gas mileage, trust me, they'll put them in the car. You know, I don't know why I'm talking about this. It's just something to talk about. You know, give us something to talk about at least. Now it keeps, you know, the mood light. You know, keeps from everything getting so boring. You know, which I totally understand, you know, if you guys are not interested in this, or no, guys find this a little boring, it's alright with me, guys. I'm not offended at all. You know, maybe you can find another video that will suit you guys. You know, obviously you guys, you know, you're not going to watch if it's not irritating, or you don't find, you know, something that you're interested in the most. But, you know, for anybody that watched this, you know, I just talk about random shit when I am, you know, driving and stuff like that. Just keeps the mood lighting up, you know. Slowing down a little bit here. I don't know what it is about merging, but every time, you know, a lane ends on a highway or something like that, everybody slows down to like 35 miles per hour. Like, come on, you are kidding me. That's just stupid, you know. You know, and this is like one of the, like, the biggest pet peeves about me becoming a truck driver is, you know, I'm the type of guy that, you know, likes doing the speed limit or just a little bit over, you know. I don't like, you know, just because I really feel like I'm not moving, just going this slow, you know. It's just me, you know. You know, maybe when I actually do become a truck driver, and I'm not saying I am, you know. That's a big if, you know. But it's possible in the future that could be possible, you know. And I said this in the last video, just because, you know, I will be becoming a truck driver does not mean, you know, YouTube would end. I would just switch it to a different thing, you know. And maybe do gaming when I can, you know. But, you know, who knows what the future has for us. Or has for me, anyways. No, guys, and I'm not doing this, you know, for the publicity or trying to get views or anything like that, you know. I'm doing this because, you know, one, I enjoy doing this, and two, you know, it's something I've always wanted to do. So, whether I get, you know, 0 views on the video or 9 views on the video, you know, everything means so much to me, guys, you know. You know, you guys, you know, are willing to come over here and watch my videos, you know. And that just means the world to me, guys, you know. I don't know how well I can explain that to you guys, you know. And I'm not one of those YouTubers that, you know, around here, you know, trying to fake shit, you know, like, oh, thank you so much, and not really mean it, you know. I've seen YouTubers like that, you know. Like, oh, this means so much to me and stuff like that, and you just know, like, you just see them in their eyes that this is bullshit, dude. You're just bullshitting everybody, you know, just trying to get more views. But I sincerely mean it, guys, you know. it does not matter what views I get, you know, it does not matter what subscribers I get, you know. Everything counts, you know. Just because I'm not getting views on a video or not getting subscribers, you know, doesn't mean I'm gonna stop, you know. I'm gonna keep on going as long as I can, you know. And this is like as long as I, have, the feel for this, and actually have in the mood and wanting to do this, But, I've only been a couple months doing this, so I'm not sure what's going to happen, Just have to wait and see what the future holds for us. And I really do hope you guys, understand that, Only reason why I'm here, And if I do get views and subscribers, trust me, guys, it does mean a lot to me, and I hope you guys do stay, say if you have a little issue with, say you something you dislike or something like that, I will listen, guys, trust me, Every comment I see, I always look at instantly, or when I get a chance to, and, your word does matter on my channel, so, just know that if you comment something below, and, if there's something about, say, you like something, or you dislike something, it will be heard, I can't tell you how many YouTube channels I have commented on, and never got a response, or, and never really felt appreciated that I actually did comment on one of their videos, Like, those are the type of YouTubers, that I don't get why, they have those many views, I get, if you have like 3,000 views, you get like 100 and 300 comments, that's kind of understandable, but, but you gotta like sort of interact with your, I'm not really fans, but, the people that have come here, and allowed you to do this, And I'm talking about, those YouTubers that actually do this for a living. And I'm not bashing on every single YouTuber, but there are some out there, that, that really do not interact, with the comments and stuff like that. And I just don't understand it, Especially if you, like, do this for a living, Or your fans or whatever, I don't know another word to call it, I'm sorry, your fans or stuff, or the guys that, allowed you to do this, Without your fans or anybody being around, this would not be possible, And most YouTubers, they just don't understand that, but that's, that's them, I know I'm just kind of like talking on my ass, probably don't know what I'm saying, but no, that's just my experience with some YouTubers, And believe me, once I found a YouTuber like that, I stopped watching them, No matter how many comments I made, I couldn't post like a comment, on like 20 other videos, like, hey, great video, thanks for what you do, and no response, and like no, no comment or anything like that. I just don't get it, And no, I'm not going to go into detail who YouTubers these are, because, that's just not who I am, And I can't really give you a one YouTuber, because I don't want drama starting on this channel, It's just some of those I can't stand, and that's what, I joined, you know. That's part of the reason, you know. The other part of the reason, you know, is interact with you guys, you know. Meet new people is something I enjoy to do, you know. Cement truck. I don't know why the fuck we're going so slow. I'm just losing my concentration. I don't even know what I'm doing. We're just sitting in the freaking slow lane cruising. That's this fucking old piece of shit car. What's that old piece of shit? But it's a rich piece of shit that goes like 35 miles per hour. I hate those cars. But of course, you're gonna have a car that goes slow, but not this fucking slow. I did say this in the last video. Nobody would do 35 on a highway, especially in a 75 zone. You know, that's just fucking ridiculous. That's a good way to actually get pulled over, because I've seen many cops pulled over people for going underneath the speed limit. But it's just personally understandable, because I think, you know, I'm not, and I've seen people that have told me this, you know. I think that cars that go underneath the speed limit are more dangerous than cars that goes over the speed limit, you know. Because going slow on a highway like this, you know, that's how you cause accidents, you know. Going so slow, you know, going to cause somebody to brake check or something like that, and that's how accidents happen, you know. I don't know why people decide to do that, you know, but they do. I mean, I get that some people, you know, are very, very, well, not some people, but a couple of people, you know, could be, like, scared, you know, first time being on the highway. You know, you're going, like, you know, 60 and, like, a 70 or something like that. That's perfectly understandable, because, for one, well, where I live, you know, trucks can normally go about 65 miles per hour here on the highway, so you're doing about 60, 65 is perfectly fine, you know. Like my brother, for instance, you know, his first time on the highway. I've never been on a highway, but I'm pretty sure I can handle it better than he did. His first time being on a highway, you know, it was scary for him, you know. It was so scary, you know, he literally had to stop on the side of the highway in order to let one of my parents drive, you know. Because, you know, he had like two, like, trucks, like, on the other side of him, you know. I think it was, like, pretty much in the middle of the lane, freaking the fuck out because people were flying beside him and stuff like that, you know. No, like, that's perfectly understandable, but still. Like, I've never been on a highway, so I can't say, oh, I'm not scared of the highway, but, you know, I'm not scared to drive, you know. Driving is something that, you know, comes easy to me, you know. Driving is something I enjoy to do. Driving is something I work very well. And also, you know, I'm in American Truck Simulator. Obviously, I could drive on the highway just fine, but this is a video game. That's not reality. I think I'll do pretty good, you know. I have pretty good knowledge of what to do on the highway and stuff like that, so. But I am a permit driver, you know. Of course, you know, parents aren't going to let you on the highway being a permit driver, you know. That just scares the living shit out of them. Let alone just letting you drive, but, no, I could probably easily do it, you know, even though I'm a permit driver. And yes, I can get my license. I am 19 years old, by the way. I can indeed get my license, but I just haven't yet. I don't know why. That truck sounds amazing beside us. But we're faster than him, which is nice. Well, I guess it really doesn't matter. School bus over there. no arrow. Really, this is shit. You'll let me go? Thank you. Here's our way here. This is a 4-lane highway pretty much. Well, 4-lane roadway. This ain't really a highway, but... Oh my god. Let me tell you something. That reminds me. Before, like a couple years ago, I went into Indianapolis because I went to Gen Con. You know, if you don't know what Gen Con is, just look it up. You know, it's a big gaming convention. You know, very, very big gaming convention. But I've been there a couple of times. And it's in the middle of Indianapolis. You know, it's like in a hotel. Well, it's sort of in a hotel and stuff like that. Well, it's a hotel, it's a mall, and then it's like a whole bunch of restaurants. It's huge, but what the fuck is this road? Oh, it's a freeway entrance. Okay. This is a one hell of a tight road here. But anyways, yes, I've been to Gen Con and I plan to go back, but it's expensive. You know, you're talking about $1,200 just to even go there. But I do plan on going there sometime. I don't know when. This is a weird fucking entrance to the highway. Anyways, we're getting off track. When it came to the 4-lane highway, or I guess that's like 8-lane. I've tried crossing an 8-lane highway, or 8-lane roadway, and fuck that shit. That shit's scary. I almost got hit. You know, even though I did cross on the stoplight, but the stoplight was fucking ridiculous. It was so quick. You know, it took forever to get across there. And if you're lucky with the light didn't turn green, like, we literally stopped in the middle of the fucking highway because the light turned before we were able to get across the entire roadway. I don't know why you're calling it a highway. It's not a fucking highway. Jesus Christ. There also are 4-lane highways, but it's just a roadway. You know. Don't know why the fuck I'm calling it a highway. But, you know, that shit's scary, you know. Especially with fast-ass lights. A little helicopter here. I hate those stupid police things over there. I had to turn all the scenarios off, but I'm not going to do that because you run into construction sometimes and I just ruin it. Anyways, we've been about an hour in this, I'm pretty sure. Or not that long, but I'm just going to continue, you know. I'm not even going to waste time trying to, you know, switch it between 2 episodes. At least I don't think I want to. I don't know. Let me see here. 429 and 28 miles, 8 hours to go. I believe we will possibly be in by, maybe like, you know, 3 o'clock or something like that. In-game time. No, obviously not real life because time flies in this game. But it's hard telling, really. I don't even have cruise control set on. It's 80 miles per hour through here. I don't know why I'm moving this slow, but... Oh man, I need to start bringing some water over here because my mouth is so dry. You know, my mouth is so dry, I'm starting to get a headache. So I don't know why I am, but part of the reason because I'm fucking talking too much. But that's YouTube and that's who we are. So I have not met a YouTuber yet that doesn't talk very much or doesn't talk a lot. But we're making there, you know, we're making some good time, you know, we had need to stop for gas, obviously. No, I may pull over along the ways to take a quick break, but other than that, probably not going to be stopping. I mean by quickly, I'll probably just go ahead and quickly get something to drink. That'll just be about it. Because I am thirsty as hell right now. Because I'm talking a lot. Fuck me. I don't know why I still have my amber lights on. Because we don't really need it, we're clear as day through here. Obviously people can see what we're doing. Just had it on at night because, want people to be aware, we're carrying something very, very, really heavy. Where's this area? I don't know what that sign says. I think it said something, I don't know what it said, but... Really, people? I love that horn, by the way. We're doing like 50 miles per hour through here. I don't know why, but we are. And I don't know why this can't be a 4-lane highway. Doesn't make any sense, but I don't know. Because there's nothing out here, what are you destroying that, will prevent you from making a 4-lane highway, Most of the city come up, but, you can make this a little bit later. I guess there's a little turn coming up here, but it still doesn't make any fucking sense. And don't mind that GPS if you guys see that we're like sort of close to our destination. We are not. I don't know why that GPS does that, but it is a modded GPS, so it does that, unfortunately. Going through a little town here. What do they do for fun here? Like, do they just sit and ever watch the cars rust? I mean, this is like this town's dead. Like only like a certain amount of people live here. Maybe like 100 or maybe like 200 people live, really. Or maybe even more. Maybe about 1,000. I don't know. This is like, it's a decent town, It's not that small, but still. Still quite an old town here. Oh, it said that guy did not mean to do that. I'm not used to these brakes, I play on a different profile during when I'm not recording. I have 2 profiles. This is the YouTube profile I specifically play just for YouTube. I have a personal profile that I use for when I want to hop in this game and not record. And the settings are different from this version. For this profile and the other profile, the different settings. So I have to get used to in one profile again. But I've not used this profile in the week, obviously, so, it's gonna take some time to get used to. Once I probably start recording more, I'll probably get more used to the settings again. Curvy road through here. I'm glad we're finally being able to take these back roads. I love taking these back roads, as you guys know. Sitting back and relaxing pretty much, I'm not talking very much, that's just because I don't have anything to say. I'm sort of out of stuff to say. anyways, to finally get back up to speed, let's hopefully we can actually. Trying to get up to 70 miles per hour. If we get up to 70 miles per hour, I've not been able to set my cruise control. Well, we're going to be able to finally. Alrighty, we're finally doing 70 miles per hour. I can just sit back and relax, take my foot off the pedals, and just drive. That's a little bit of a stutter. Don't know what that was. I'm starting to noticing, you know, these stutters only happen, you know, every so often. You know, they're very rare for that major of a stutter like that. Which I'm very, very happy with that. You know, glad it's not too bad. Oh, I'm interested in starting a new series. Car Mechanic Simulator will be happening still, but I plan on getting a decent schedule set up for this. I plan on starting a Long Dark series. I do have that game. I've not been in it in a while, but if you guys want to see that, definitely let me know. I'd be interested in seeing that or playing that for you guys. You know, I believe my computer can easily handle it. You know, it handles American Truck Simulator just fine. So if I can't handle the Long Dark, then we have an issue. But anyways, slowly working our way. And I don't know how I'm going to announce the schedule, but I'll probably do a video on it or something like that. The schedule that I plan on doing. Right now, there's not really a schedule. I'm just uploading videos randomly. I know that's not, you know, very relevant to you guys, or, you know, maybe it is. You know, maybe you want to see a certain video and just don't know when one's coming out. Which, believe me, I do plan on having a schedule at the end of this week. And obviously, you know, as you guys could tell, I have been trying to work on getting everything back to normal. Everything on the road here. But everything seems to be getting back together now. Just gotta be patient with me, guys. No, just so you guys know, I probably won't be hopping on the PS4, recording on the PS4, probably ever again. You know, I might, you know, if you guys want to see something, but you know, I have not played my PS4 in months. You know, I have a user controller in about a month now since I got the steering wheel. Before I used to use a controller for American Truck Simulator, but since I got the steering wheel, I'm not using a controller. So it'd be kind of awkward to get used to again. I don't know. If you guys want me to get back on the PS4, maybe I will. I don't know. But there's nothing really you're interested in doing over there. You know, I tried Need for Speed, but, you know, I didn't think that, you know, that was very interesting to you guys. Nor could I ever make it interesting, so... See how much we gotta go. We're making some time. We got about 5 hours in game. 254 miles to go. So not bad. And I was totally wrong about when we were going to be going there, because it's currently 3:45 a.m. I did say 3 o'clock. Time goes so fast in this game, it's ridiculous. I wish it would go slower. There's a mod that allows the time to go slower. Hint to anybody that, you know, is a mod maker for this game. Hint, you know, make a mod that will slow time for single player. Multiplayer, you know, time is slowed, you know. You know, and there's a video out there that shows, you know, the time between multiplayer and single player time. Single player is just too fast, you know. If you guys can make, you know, a mod, that, allows, single player to have slower time or maybe realistic timing. That would be awesome in my opinion. And that might, convince me, to turn on the fatigue again. Because we can go for miles without needing to sleep and more realistically, stay asshole. I've had experiences where they just like to go no matter what. They're just appearing little assholes. A little cop in front of us. No markings on the back, which I found that very, very odd. Because usually police cars usually have some markings on the back, showing that they are police. Obviously, you can honestly tell he's a cop, so I guess that sort of makes sense, He does have a light bar, but say if you're learning like a slick top or something, you're not really gonna know. I guess that could be the point, but anyways. Now, there's a difference between a slip top and an unmarked, obviously, Slick top, has no light bar on the top, so that would be kind of hard to tell. And you're supposed to have markings that clearly state you're a police officer if you're running a slick top, because I think that's the rule anyways. Obviously, running undercover, obviously you're not required to have any marks or any signs that you are a police officer because it's undercover, obviously. I don't know why I'm saying this, you guys already know, but... Man, this is taking a long time. I took a hell of a long break. I don't know why I decided to do this. I need to really stop doing this for the sake of videos and for me to edit. I'm going to be probably taking a break here pretty soon. Just a quick break. Not too much. Obviously, you guys won't tell because I'll edit it out, but... even, that's like real life, if you're driving like that, of course you would like pull over, take some quick breaks. Obviously by law you are actually required to take breaks when you're truck driving. You got your lunch breaks and then possible small breaks, And if any company, expects you to like drive, straight there in front without even stopping or taking a break. Yeah, that's bullshit, and that's not going to happen. No matter how much they try. They may want to, but that's not going to happen. Why the fuck are we slowing down? This makes no sense. We're on West 6, or I believe this is Interstate 6. It's not really interstate, it's just like a little small road. Let's see if we can get back up to 70 because cars decided they want to... Fuck you, dude. Because cars decided they wanted to go underneath the speed limit, so... Now everybody's out of our way. We got to get back up to speed limit now. We're going 70 miles per hour down here. It's not totally legit, but... Oh, we'll get what we have. I don't know, this is supposed to be an interstate. I don't know. Maybe it's just a road. I don't know. I forgot what those signs say or the shape of them mean. I know I should really pay attention to that, but oh well. I don't have very many highways around here, so not totally important. But I believe this ain't an interstate. I believe it's just a road. because I believe interstates are like, interstate signs are like a little different than that. Yeah, this is just a road. I'm just confusing myself here. Don't mind me, you know. Don't mind me of me just talking out my ass. Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and quickly pull over to this rest area up here, take a quick break, and then I'll be back. Obviously you guys won't tell the difference because I'll edit it out obviously, but I'm gonna pull over here for the sake of me. The rest area's up here, I thought these were together. But it is raining, guys. It has really rained since when we were recording, so I'm glad this has decided to rain. As you guys can see, the windshield wipers are not too legit. It's one thing I don't like about this truck, but what are you gonna do? I mean, I'm just complaining on my ass. This is a pretty decent truck. So they pull into here. Alrighty. I will be back with you in just a second, guys. Alrighty guys, I am back. Obviously you guys didn't tell what really happened, but I had to get up and stand up and go get something to drink. I really like to do that, but I just had to, you know. I was dying over here. But everything's fine now. Let's go and get back on the road. Did not see that. Why would you even have this here? Come on. Give him the gear, bitch. Oh, wow, that was weird. Just got automatically dark or just automatically cloudy. I can't see shit over there. Of course, this fucking bus is coming. Let's get out of here. I think we're good over to the side. If we're not, fuck you. I don't give a shit. Alrighty, we're on 395 heading north. No. Not mean to do that, guys. Hit the wrong button. We got 170 miles to go. So we're making great time here. Put my camera back. My shit was all fucked up there, but as you guys can see, I am talking now. I can talk way better. You know, I was like, kind of sitting here moaning. That's what happens, you know, when I'm starting over here dying. I was able to stand up a little bit, you know. It would, you know, take a little breather, you know. It wasn't very long, you know. It's like maybe like a minute. Not even that. Maybe like 15 seconds or something like that. But it's all I needed, really. I'm glad, you know, I can finally talk now. Not actually, you know, moaning over here or feeling terrible. What happens when you try to record an hour video? I don't even know how long this is going to be. Maybe this is like a 2-hour video. I don't know. I mean, let me tell you, if this is a 2-hour video, that's going to take a long fucking time to upload. I'm going to tell you that right now. Because my internet sucks. Really? All that for that? Didn't even rain that much. What? God damn it. Come on. I wanted some major rain here, and all you gave me was just fucking little bit of sprinkles, and there you go. Seems legit. Ah. I really wanted some fucking rain. I'm starting to see the fucking sunshine all the fucking time. Jesus Christ. I don't want to complain about fucking bullshit, but Jesus Christ. So irritating. I was so blinded to realize it was just even stopped raining. And now it's just like sunny and stuff like that. God damn it, that's so irritating. Well, this is a fucking desert, so it sort of makes sense, you know, it was raining a lot out here. That would kind of look weird, because we're out in the middle of a fucking desert, so. But still, god damn it. Interesting. I'd rather see those long other trailers, you know. You're just sharing like short pieces of shit and stuff like that, you know. I like the way long trailers look. I know that may sound kind of weird, but it's just the way I am. You know, that's why I use like 53 footers, because they're interesting to control, interesting to drive and stuff like that. Those are in case you guys are wondering, you know. Yes, I know that's weird, but you know, somebody's gonna comment below. Oh, that's just fucking weird. No, I know. Shut up. Nice little lake over there. Oh my god, I almost hit the freaking barrier. Not mean to do that. What'd you get for freaking rednecking over here? Well, not rednecking. What the fuck is that called? I'm just gonna call it lollygagging. That's what I'm doing right now. I look at the fucking lake and I'm over here almost hitting the fucking guardrail. God damn it. Just watch. I'm gonna wreck my shit. Just wait. It's gonna happen. It always happens, you know. Like, that was a close call. I cannot prevent myself from getting a close call, you know. I cannot just drive, you know, perfectly, you know, without any, you know, close calls or anything like that. Just doesn't happen in this game. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just my driving. I don't know, but really, people? Let's get the show on the road. Like, come on. I'm gonna pass these motherfuckers. Going 35 miles per hour. Oh, this fucking old piece of shit car. Get up the fucking road. I'm gonna pass on the left, even though I'm far to wreck my fucking truck. I can imagine that. Oh my god. See my truck go bouncing up and down and just, ugh, in a fucking ditch or something. But I really cannot fucking pass, you know. That's just really stupid. I'd pass the truck and then that fucking car up there. Maybe I could try, I don't know, but this is irritating as fuck. I swear, ATS did this on purpose, just to piss you the fuck off. Like, they try to go like 35 miles per hour in the 70 mile per hour zone. Fuck this, let's pass on the left. Jesus Christ, people. Doing some really, really illegal shit, but I don't give a shit. I will literally take this thing in the fucking desert. I don't give a shit. I have no tolerance for that. I'll probably do that in real life as well. No cops around in the middle of the fucking desert. Might as fucking well. You know, we had plenty of room over there, you know. looked pretty smooth to me. It would have, no, go in the freaking desert, but speeds trap right now. Oh my god, I was not expecting that. Look at this piece of shit. Who the fuck does he think he is going to that freaking merge in there? I thought he was going to merge for those cars. Like, I don't think so. If we would have done that, I would have wrecked him off the road, believe me. This is a fucking video game. We can do whatever we want. Not whatever we want. You know what the fuck I mean. God damn it. See, it's a bullshit over here. Fire truck? What the fuck is that fire? I can't even pronounce that word. It's something fire department. It is a fire truck, obviously, but I don't know what fire department is called. And they're all the fucking same. Like, you really cannot make the fire truck different. Like, come on. The ambulances are the same way, too. This is a nice little city here. Over here at the fucking hiccups, god damn it. Perfect time for me to have a hiccups while I'm fucking recording. So sorry if you guys are hearing any of that shit. Little utility truck there. I don't know. I'm just talking out of my ass right now. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm pretty sure we're almost close to our destination. Yeah, we're almost close. We got about 69 miles to go. Not too far to go. Going to get on here just in case we got the exit or whatnot. No, I don't want to try to get over when there's like hella cars over here. We may end up going a little bit slow, but it's okay. I'm happy with that. Or I'm alright with that. I'm not happy with it, but we're just passing the left again. I'm joking. I'm not going to do that. I'm trying to be a professional here. I know you guys probably say professional my ass. Really, motherfucker? Really? I like the way I said that, but really? Look at this fucking purple truck over here. Are you serious? I gotta get over. Gotta get over, dicks. You know, I do have another truck. It's called the Western Star. Kenworth Western Star. I don't like it, you know. One of the main issues with it is there's no GPS, you know. Absolutely no GPS, you know. It doesn't really look that good inside, you know. Definitely could use a lot more work to it, in my opinion. I don't know who it's by, but we'll never be recording that, I promise you. Do plan on getting the FLD 20. Or it's FLD 120. It's a Kenworth, I believe. I'm going to be getting that eventually, here pretty shortly, guys. Just got to wait on that, guys. I was thinking about grabbing it, but I thought, hey, I've not been in the Vaudeville for a while, and, but hey, might as well just do it in the Vaudeville. Maybe next video I will get the FLD 120 out. I could be saying that computer wrong. I believe that's what it's called, if I'm not mistaken. So don't go looking that up saying what's the FLD 120. I could be saying that completely wrong. You could possibly get in a completely different truck. So, I mean, you can go look it up if you want, but I'll probably be completely wrong. It'll probably be the completely wrong truck. We are in Reno. This is pretty much our destination. We're supposed to be dropping off in Reno. At least I believe we are anyways. I believe this is like possibly the Reno County line. Or something like that, if that's even a thing. Probably not a thing at all, but... Alrighty. We're pretty much here, guys. Pretty close anyways. Probably don't have too much to go. Yeah, I see that red area over there, so... There's 2 lanes. I think it is. It is tight as fuck through here. The 2 lanes, this is tight. What the fuck? Why would he get off the highway and just get back right back on? What sense does that make? Maybe you missed your exit or got on off the wrong exit, but what the fuck? AI logic. I swear somebody, or I should at least, make a whole entire episode of AI logic. You know, what are you gonna do? Maybe that's a possible episode, I don't know. I don't know how I would record that or how I would take that. Well, I'd think of something. If you guys want to say that, just let me know. Like I said, what's the point of recording something if you guys don't enjoy it? So, I believe it's sort of completely up to you guys, you know. I don't know why the tires do that. That's weird. On that truck, it just like sort of popped in. It's sort of like pixelated. That's weird. I don't know why it did that. Oh, the light's green, duh. Hello. Wake up, Lex. I don't know what side we're supposed to be on. I think we're supposed to be over here. Sorry, asshole, I gotta get over. Lord crane move, I didn't know that even happened. That's interesting. I got a feeling that's where we're going. Where that crane is. That crane's moving so fast. A crane would never move that fast. 'Cause I don't think they would anyways. Not even do anything, it's just moving side by side. Seems legit. Sometimes you'll just leave it sitting there, you know. Instead of just having it moving side by side. It's so not legit. Yep, that's exactly where we're going. Just see it now. Let's hit that guy. I don't think we got too close. No matter, the light's green. What the fuck is that noise? I remember like tiny little hammers. Seems legit. I don't know what the fuck that sound is, but let's go. What are you waiting on?
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Oh, that's not a break. I told you, did I not? I told you we would have an accident. God damn it. That's not the brake. God damn it. Press the gas pedal instead of the brake. Stupid me. Anyways, that's going to do it for us today, guys. I'll see you guys later. Bye.